Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am the one, the only, leader of Macho Madness, yeah! What we're going to talk about today is the line of scrimmage in terms of role-playing.
Hey. Take your shades, take your bandana, step off my lines. I got it.
Well, you don't have to be so rude, Double R.
Actually, he kinda does. We've already gone over this. Like, twice.
We only went over it once. Yeah, I checked it.
Yeah, whatever. Just out. Let's go. Up two.
You don't have to push me, man. You don't have to push.
For the love of... Okay, you know what? This is what I get for going out and reviewing Captain Power episodes and leaving it in charge of Nappa, because apparently Macho Man decides to show up and...
Ooh, yeah! Oh, no!
Nappa?
Got him.
Put me down. I am the cream of the crop.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good lord, organics of all ages, I'm Double R, and in this video, well, Double M over there, he kind of had it right. We are going to talk about the roleplay line of scrimmage. To identify the roleplay line of scrimmage, we must identify what the general term of line of scrimmage means. As you see here, in American football, the line of scrimmage is the imaginary line that neither team passes until the word go. Pretty much when the game is in play, the line of scrimmage is removed. When the play is on, there is no line of scrimmage. It is a line that neither team can pass until the word go. We got it? In boxing, it's pretty much the same thing. That's when the two fighters get into the ring, walk up to the ref says, hey, touch gloves, yada, blah, blah, blah. They touch gloves, that's the line of scrimmage, and they can't pass that line until the word go. The bell rings. We good? We understand? We got the general gist of what the line of scrimmage is. Yes?
Alrighty then.
Now that we got that identified, we must now identify it in terms of role play. There we go. Ugh. Ow. Man. Oh, for those of you actually reading it, it's pretty much self-explanatory, yes? The line of scrimmage is the metaphorical line, or the imaginary line, depending on how you want to say it, of morality that a role player has that will cause them to argue within the realm of logic. This is different than, say, taboo insanity. Got on the first one. Where you're arguing in terms of emotion, which leads to... good enough. Sympathy's law. Pretty much think of the kids, oh my lord, what's wrong with you? Arguing on the side of emotion. So that said, the line of scrimmage, in terms of roleplay, is where you can argue logically. When something passes your line and you can argue logically against it. I'll give you an example of what I mean by this. There's a role player who role plays a certain character. I'm not going to say names, because again, when you say names, people get stupid and go after people for no damn reason. So for her sake, for my sake, for everyone else's sake, let's just say she role plays somebody with a gun. We'll leave it there. Now you have a good chunk of people to guess. Dumbasses, don't do that. Stop going after role players because I bring up names. Stop it. This is why I don't bring up names. Anyway, point being, she brings up the fact that, one, her character cannot be raped because it cannot be done. Because she, as the writer, stops it. If a character comes into her DMs and tries to do some sort of action that would rape the character in any way, shape, or form, she blocks them. And she explained this in a tweet. She goes, hey, my character's never been raped. Don't even try it, because if you come to my DMs, I'm blocking you. Bar none, hands down. Logically stated, put out there plainly. I'm with it. She also pointed out of character that she has issues with incest. I'm not going to go out looking for incest, but if it comes across my timeline, I see two brothers going at it or whatever, not dealing with it, I'm just going to block y'all. Just saying. Putting it out there. Again, roleplay is roleplay, freedom of roleplay. I get that. It's her account, her rules, but she stated it logically. She put it out there logically. It's not, oh, I feel this shouldn't. No, she's like, nah, I don't like it. I'm not dealing with it. Boom, boom. Here's the line. How is this different than taboo insanity? She didn't scream that anyone doing incest is doing incest in real life. She's not saying that. She didn't claim that. She just said if she sees it, she's cutting it off there. She doesn't care if the character's doing it. She doesn't care if it's being talked about out of character. She just said, hey, here's my line. If it pops up, I'm blocking. Fine. Dandy. I'm with it because it was logically stated. She put out her line of scrimmage. Don't pass this line, you won't get blocked. See how that works? Taboo Insanity version is one I've been railing against as of late. But the Taboo Insanity version is pretty much straightforward. Oh, your character tried to rape somebody. That means you, the writer, are a rapist and you condone raping. No. There's the problem. Your emotion has kicked in because it's something that is a taboo. And because it's a taboo, it's inflicted you with sympathy's law, and because you've been afflicted by sympathy's law, you are trying to go, hey, my emotions are far greater than any other facts. So you, the writer, you're wrong. Negative. Here's how people with the line of scrimmage react to such a thing. Go back to my earlier point about the girl with the gun, where she said, hey, my character can't be raped. It's freaking impossible because when someone comes in my DMs and tries that bullshit, I block them. I don't have to respond. And I block them. Never happened. You see the difference between having a line of scrimmage and falling into taboo insanity? Yes? This is why Type 3 has that easier mentality in roleplay. Because you see things, you just draw lines. I don't like this, here's my line. I don't like that, here's my line. I don't like this other thing, here's my line. As long as nothing passes any of those lines, we cool. Let me sum it up like this. Let me make it short and simple for those of you who don't understand. The difference between taboo insanity and the line of scrimmage. Ready? Line of scrimmage. Someone posts to your pinned tweet. You're given the permission to hide that tweet, so you hide it. The person who does the response goes, why'd you hide my tweet? You go, I'm being nice. This is your first warning. Next time, read my pinned. It says, do not respond to pinned. All I did was hide your response so it doesn't clutter everything up, so it doesn't mess anything up. Instead of outright blocking you, I just hid your response. Don't do it again. Simple warning, shot across the bow. Hey, warning shot was given. So it's up to that person now to understand, hey, you screwed up, and deal with it accordingly. Or delete their tweet and go, okay, I'm sorry. Let me try something else. Let me try the quote tweet thing instead. Fine. That's the line of scrimmage. They'll tell you. Here's the line. You obviously passed it, but I'm going to just throw the flag on play. Flag on play, legal stupidity on the field, you didn't read. Issue 2. What would happen if you do that to someone with taboo insanity? Someone steps over the line. They reply to the pinned. Now all of a sudden, you got added by the person you replied to the tweet on, and they're reaming you out. They're cursing you out. You can't read. You don't understand context. Oh my lord, you can't put things together. Look at this motherfucker here. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Dragging him through the mud. Just dragging him. Just Broly. Goku. Ice. That. That's all they're doing right now. Just that. Why? Because they feel offended that you replied to their tweet. You've gone out of your way to offend them personally. That's the difference between taboo insanity and the line of scrimmage. Are we getting to what I'm getting at? Yes, we are all in the same boat. We don't have to call Noah yet. We're all in the good boat. We got it. We understand. We copacetic. We don't have to say Noah, get the boat and throw everyone else on it. We good? Okay. Just want to put that out there. This way you understand where I'm coming from every time I say line of scrimmage. Most of y'all got it. Most of y'all understood, which is why I didn't worry about defining it until now. But for those of you who don't quite get it, here we are. Here we go. Here we are. Cool. I'm Double R. I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Role players, role play on. Others, do whatever you do. Later.